In viewing this channel, one may ask, what's the purpose of learning electronics in the first place? This is quite a good question, really. Now, I did make a 4 reasons to learn electronics video, which can be viewed by clicking the link below, but that covers the more cognitive and educational elements of it all. Today, what we want to ask is there any practical reason to learn electronics or get an electrical engineering degree, given the direction technology is headed? Again, this is quite a good question, since most technology nowadays is centered around computer programming and software development. Most of what I cover here on this channel is discrete electronics, through-hole parts that need to be soldered and handled by the human hand. Though that is becoming an antiquated art, since the emergence of surface mount devices, most electronics manufacturing is done by printed circuit board machining. What does that mean for the electronics hobbyist or first-year EE student? Well, it means that it's highly unlikely that you'll be using a soldering iron in your professional career, and should focus most of your energy and initiative on getting really good at CAD programs like SPICE and PCB design software. It would also help to spend a good bit of time getting to know all the more recent chips and ICs that designers are using on the market, and become familiar with the circuitry associated with these components, whether they are used in USB design, digital audio conversion, firmware, or switch mode power supplies. Now, does all this mean that there's no practical use for discrete electronics knowledge and through-hole parts? Absolutely not. As being able to design, wire, assemble, and solder up components can still give you a great advantage in inventing, prototyping, and will make you a more well-rounded engineer in all.